everybody, it's Katie. Today is my week 11 update from having laproscopic ruin my gastric bypass surgery. Actually, there's only 5 minutes left in the day, so I'm getting in here just in time, which I'll probably run over because I babble a lot. This week it started out really well, weight loss wise. Last week I had a great weight loss and I wasn't even really doing anything different. I just think I finally picked up the pace, weight loss wise, from having a stall or a plateau. So this week I don't know if it was just a remnant of kicking off from the last one, but I continued to lose weight for the next several days. Like through Sunday, I lost 3 pounds alone. Since then, I've maintained at that point, which is fine because the weather here has been crazy and I had family in town and I have not gotten to walk. Now, my aunt and I did walk a lot today. We went shopping. I know I'm not supposed to, because things happen, but I have to go to work and I'm not going to go around work looking like I'm swimming in my clothes. I'm sorry, this camera is just crazy. This is one of my new shirts that I bought, just a cute little knit top, like a jersey knit top, and just something to be comfortable in for a while. Nothing that I bought was over an extra large. I couldn't believe it. Even places where there were things that I didn't like that were in an extra large, it wasn't like they were the only things that fit or that I refused to buy, a 1X or a 2X. I just didn't find anything that I really liked. We were hitting like rock bottom deals. I personally myself only spent $15 and I got 3 tops. And then my grandmother wanted me to have a new pair of jeans. And it's been really hard for me to find jeans because I'm 6 feet tall and I have really long legs. And for some reason, I don't know if it's like this everywhere else. I know I talked about this in the last video because I'm still that frustrated about it. Everyone that is tall is really skinny, or everyone that's really short is fat around here, because all I can find are like 18s and 20 shorts or petites. And average doesn't even cut it for me. So lots and lots of average, because average is the average length of people's pants. I understand that. But it doesn't seem to be that. It seems like everyone is tall. That, or they just don't make nearly enough of them. Half the places I've noticed are going to average strictly. Like you don't get a choice. Like Kmart, especially in their plus size section, I know for a fact that they got rid of their Route 66 jeans, which were great because they were cheap jeans that I could get, and I knew that they always had tall. So now that option isn't even an option because they don't carry that specific type of jean anymore. With my job, I need to be comfortable. I don't wear a uniform. I wear my regular street clothes, but I am more comfortable in a pair of jeans. I don't want to wear sloppy clothes, big baggy, look like I got a load in my pants type clothes. So really, I have to kind of be picky. The craziest thing was when I went to Avenue, I'm wearing 14, 16s and capris, but there's some places where I'm still in a size 20. But when I put the 20 on, it's real baggy in the crotch and it just looks bad. And I know that eventually in a couple weeks, they're going to be baggy like everything else. I've gone through my clothes and I'm pitching clothes. I'm not pitching them. I'm giving them to people that I know really need them. So, lots of people are getting use out of my favorite security blanket clothes, but some of the clothes that I've bought since the beginning, they're too big. So I have to get rid of them too, which is fine. I want that out of my life. I don't want to be that picture that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. I don't want to do that. I'm very pleased with my progress so far. I just need to find something that fits me, because as my weight has dropped, I've become kind of a pear shape. I've never been a pear shape before in my life. My tops are all around the 16 area, 16 or an extra large. But my bottoms, because of this like ring of skin down here, are like 18s and 20s. Some places have better selection than others. The fits of the waist are great in the 18s, but I can't find them long enough. So I'm just very frustrated with that. My aunt and uncle that were in came to stay with us yesterday for one day. My uncle's going to stay another week because my aunt works for Alaska Airlines, so she gets to go back to work. Her vacation's officially over, but he's going to stay here for another week. I was really glad to have them around because they both have had laparoscopic Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery. We talked about different things that they've encountered, how much the surgery has changed. My uncle had his, I think, 6 or 7 years ago, and my aunt had hers 5 years ago. So they're still relatively new, but it changes every single day. Like, seriously, there's new things coming out about each surgery, each procedure, all the time. And I showed them my handbook, excuse me, my handbook. I got it out to show them my bariatric Bible, and they just were in awe about different things that have changed. Their sugar level limits are completely different to my sugar level limits. I was told to not go over 6 or 7 grams of sugar per serving. They were told they could have 17. That blows my mind because I think about it and I'm mortified to think about having that much sugar at one time, because I'm terrified about dumping. I know that some people don't dump with sugar, they just have like the diarrhea, which is a form of dumping, whether they realize it or not, but they don't care because they get satisfied by the sugar. I am just going to keep it in my head that regardless of whether my body takes it or not, I'm going to get so sick. I'm just going to keep telling myself that. And I hope and pray to God that that mentality sticks around forever. Same thing with fried foods and breads and different stuff like that. I don't want that. I did this week go get, I'm running low on time, and it's after 12. I did get my first light frappuccino at Starbucks, because my uncle is in love with Starbucks, like obsessed, and it was really, really good. If I don't get to it, I'm going to put my weigh-ins over on the side. So we had that, and I was really worried because it is less calories and it is made with Splenda, but there still is a higher sugar content in it. I didn't drink the whole thing because I was really afraid I was going to get really sick. But it was good. It wasn't the grand and glorious thing that I remember it being, because I remember it being like this wonderful goodness in my mouth, and it was good, but it wasn't what I craved before. So that was good to know. Okay, real quick, 1 minute I have left. My weigh-ins for the week. Like I said, I started out the week and I lost to 3 pounds, and I didn't lose anything after that. I think it's only like a quarter of a pound that I lost since then, which is fine. 3 pounds for the week. That brings me to a total of 65 pounds lost since surgery. I am ecstatic about that. 65 pounds are off of my body, and I praise God, because I could never have done this on my own. The doctors say that it looks like I don't even have polycystic ovaries anymore. My body has felt better and better every single day. I'm living life. I enjoy doing things now. I was watching some of my earlier videos, and if you want a before and after, look how slow and soggy I am in those videos. My time's running out. Love you guys. Please subscribe, keep your chin up, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.